Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the multiple Orioles and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab, Nick Pivetta. What do you have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, ready to get underway. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Strike two.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Curve in the dirt. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. High fly ball, right field. Judge moving under it. And there's one down. One out man at first. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida.
Right through there for a strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got it. And there's two away.
Ball, that's low.
Pitch kicks away. And the runner holds. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Ward leads off first with two down to the inning. Swings and misses, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Bradish. What do we have on him? Leading off, Jeremy Pena. Out towards right center field. Cowser on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. That one a little bit high. Ball one.
Ball in.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Yeah, that's fouled off. Payoff pitch. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now two gone. Two down, bases empty. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. It sounded different than most hits come. The bat, you don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Snap throw. The Judge takes a strike. Now back in safely at first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park, stepping in, Jeremiah Jackson. Check swing called strike. 0-2. In the dirt. Throws to first in time. One out in the second. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Late with the swing there. No score here in the second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander.
Ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Another one. That's 5 straight. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning, Jackson Merrill now at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Grounds one to short. On to first. That's the third out. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Colton Cowser digs in now. And that one fouled off. Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. Basallo in his rookie season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Got him swinging for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Taylor Ward, the next to hit.
Ball, that's down.
And a big swing and a miss. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Back here in San Diego. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block.
That one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And there's a base hit to the left. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The Padres looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. In the air, right field. Cowser settles under this one. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy with light tower power.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Towards first. And he's out on the tag. And that's the inning. Start of the fourth, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. On to France. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0. One down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Struck out swinging his first time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings through that one for strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got it. That ends the frame. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Pitches in for a strike. 0-2 now.
At the ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. He'll touch them all.
Ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. There's a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. Got it started a little too early, strike one. Swinging a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's a fair ball. Merrill rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Nope.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Out to short, Henderson. Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
Just missed.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. That one missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That
That's
one
ball
misses. Ball 3. Out front, rip foul. The Padres leading by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So digging in, Colton Cowser.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Toss to Alonso, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Late with the swing there. Up the middle. What a stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Foul ball.
Ball, that's out.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to right. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's out.
Ward measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The Padres up by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Now pitching for the
Ron
Padres.
Marinaccio. Into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the... Back here in San Diego. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Aaron Judge. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Judge comes up empty there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's 4 strikeouts. Number 48 gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line drive, base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
France in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. One for 2. And foul ball. Rudder takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Rudder at second. 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the inning is over. Back here at Petco Park. Here's Pete Alonso. Right through there for a strike. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him looking for the strikeout. The Padres trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one not close, and that's ball 1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Got him swinging. 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Goes down looking. Back here in San Diego, digging in, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Smoked on the ground to second. Jackson tosses to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. So back to the top of the order. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. High fly ball, right field. Cowser takes it in for the out. And there's two down. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit hard, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence and down. A two-run blast. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. It's Aaron Judge now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. There. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That is the inning. We go to the eighth. Leading off, Leody Taveras.
Ball, that's outside.
And it is 2-1.
Hey!
Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there.
Now pitching for the
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Yuki Matsui.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Outside low, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. The Padres leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front.
Outside, that's a ball.
Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That's a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Inside, ball one.
Alexander off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
He was late there. Strike one.
What do you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Man on second, 2 down. So now 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Ty France. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Ball, that's out.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Stays alive. Man at second. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Now pitching for the
Here comes the
Padres,
closer here in the 9th, Josh Hader.
Josh Hader.
And first offering is fouled off. Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Late on that fastball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
So they're down to their final out. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because Outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery. And it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.